Hi, how y'all doing? Okay, so the other day I posted and asked people to give me some vlog ideas. And my girl Raven asked me to write about what a fit lifestyle actually means. Like, we're always saying you have to make it a lifestyle. What does that mean exactly? And I decided to make a vlog instead of a blog because it's quicker. Okay, so what is a fit lifestyle? Let me use myself as an example. Used to be, what I did was I would wake up and I would throw on clothes and barely make it to work. This was, I don't know, 21, 22, 23. And then I would come home after work. Well, okay, fit lifestyle also includes what I'm eating at work, so let's talk about that. Chocolate milk, Nutty Buddies, those little, God bless them things, were so good. The little store across the street sold these little sausage and chicken biscuits that I got almost every single day. Hot Pocket, a lot of Hot Pockets, ramen noodles, raviolis. Yum yum. What else? What else? McDonald's. Let's see. Sandwiches and chips. Lots of sandwiches and chips. Probably were had. Bagels, because they were bought a lot for us. Pizza. Okay, those were my work day fuel. And then I would come home. And at this time, before making fitness a lifestyle for myself, I would come home and I did not have a stove. Did I? No, I didn't. So I would microwave some tuna helper and some kind of instant mashed potatoes or something. And I would drink a Coke. And probably no water. The whole day was probably Coke. And I would smoke the shit out of some Newports. Actually, back then it was probably Marlboro 100s. It wasn't until my best friend came into my life that I started smoking Newports. But definitely smoking cigarettes and smoking a lot of weed. Like, probably until time to go to bed. Weed. And then I would smoke myself stupid and watch my boyfriend at the time, and his friends play video games because we didn't have cable. And we may or may not rent a movie. We may or may not just listen to music, a lot of music, and smoke a lot of weed. And then I would go to bed and I would repeat. That's a lifestyle. Oh, not to mention weekends. So on weekends, what I would do is I would go to the club, right? But I was broke as a joke. So we would all buy this big ass bottle of Crown and drink Crown and Coke in the car before going to the club because it was cheaper to do that. And we would get our buzz and smoke and then go in the club. And when we dance all night long, now there was my activity. That was it. That was all in it. That was it. And then I would proceed to go home after the club. And then the next day, I would stuff my face with whatever I could afford that was really, really greasy because obviously my belly wasn't feeling too good. Although, you couldn't drink that much when you were that poor. So it wasn't really actually that bad. Could have been worse. Anyway. So that is a lifestyle. That's an unhealthy lifestyle. That is a drinking, partying, sit on your ass lifestyle, right? That's how I'm living my life. Fast forward to now. I wake up, I work, always pee first. I work out, I help motivate my challengers. I help motivate people by my posts. I forgot. I shower. I come downstairs. I make a healthy breakfast. And based on the food that I prepped earlier in the week or like the day before or something, I plan out what I'm going to eat that day. What do I eat that day? Well, let's talk about what I ate, I guess, yesterday. I had Greek yogurt with strawberries and oats in it. I had an apple and peanut butter. I had Shakeology with spinach and water. I had Energize, my pre-workout. I had Let's see. What else did I eat yesterday? I don't even remember. I had cod and kale salad. I had, gosh, I really don't remember everything I ate. I had this spaghetti squash situation with beef. I had a sweet potato and I had some rice. I know I'm forgetting some things. Whatever, you get my point. I eat that throughout the day. I get up throughout the day. I let my dogs out. I play with them outside. And then come about 5:30, yesterday, I taught a fitness class. And then I eat dinner with my boyfriend. I watch a little bit of TV. I studied for my fitness certification, and I shower and I go to bed. And not every day, obviously, is like that. But I make it a lifestyle because what that really means is I don't have to make myself get up to work out. Even if I do have to make myself, well, let me rephrase that. I do have to make myself get up. I have to make myself get up. But I don't have to make myself work out. Working out is natural to me now because it's a part of who I am. Like before, smoking cigarettes. Blakely was a smoker. That you looked at Blakely, you knew that she was going to be smoking a cigarette in a minute. You knew that Blakely was going to be smoking a blunt in a minute. You knew that Blakely was going to go to the club that weekend and get drunk and shake her ass. That was her lifestyle. Now, you ask anybody, what's Blakely going to do? Oh, she's going to work out. She's sure going to talk about it. And she's definitely going to eat healthy for the most part that day. And she's definitely going to be working towards her dreams and her goals. Those are my lifestyle. I make it a part of who I am, who I associate myself, like how I think of who I am every day. That's a lifestyle. And the reason why we say you have to make it a lifestyle is because a lot of times people start on a diet, or even they realize they're not supposed to be dieting, right? I'm sorry, Terry. I'm going to use an excuse. You start on this plan, right? You start eating well, you're working out every day, and then something in your life happens that makes it harder. Be it, in his case, he goes on call, or he's helping his dad and he's working even more extra hours. Or be it you went and did something that you don't normally do for fun that day, and you didn't have time to pack all your food, so you eat crap. Phone call. Not sure if that actually did that. But anyway. And then instead of, okay, so it derails. You get derailed somehow. And instead of jumping back on the next day and saying, okay, I didn't have time to work out yesterday because, you know, my grandfather got sick, or my mom had to go to the hospital. And instead of letting it throw you off track, the next day you get up and you do it. Or you get home and you do it. Or you do it on your lunch break. Or you fit it in when your kids are napping. And that's how you make it a lifestyle. It becomes a part of who you are. Now, your lifestyle may be watching TV for 3 hours. Or staying up too late. Because that's what you like to do. You're a night owl. You have to make fitness non-negotiable. You have to make eating healthful foods a part of your life so that you're basically replacing an old life with a new life. And it's hard. It is hard. It is so much easier to eat fast food and Hot Pockets and Roman noodles, than it is to actually prepare healthful foods. It is. It's easier and it's cheaper, unfortunately. I mean, I'm just going to be real. I'm not going to deny that shit. And it's easier to sit on your ass all night and watch TV while your kids are playing video games. You know what you need to do? You need to go play with your kids. You need to go work out with your kids. Go outside and run around the yard. Or play hide and go seek in the house. You know, those are things that make your life a lifestyle. I hope this was helpful and made some sense.